I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to the V Squad TV channel. The latest news comes from one of BTS's members, Kim Taehyung, or familiarly called V. In the midst of his mandatory military service, this handsome idol born in 1995 is back in the spotlight. Not without reason, V is said to have achieved extraordinary achievements in the unit where he is assigned. Taehyung, who is currently serving in the Military Police Unit, is reported to have successfully won the Military Police Excellence Award, a prestigious award given to military personnel with the best performance. This achievement certainly makes fans, especially Army, feel proud and touched. However, behind this proud news, there is also quite worrying information about V's physical condition. Based on the statement of an OP, original poster, who is known to be a fellow unit member with V during his military service, the idol's physical condition is currently not good. In the upload shared by the OP via social media, it was revealed that V had several injuries to his body. Some of the parts mentioned as having injuries include the shoulder, thigh, and the overall body condition, which is said to be in a less than fit condition. Surprisingly, even though his body was plagued by various injuries, V still showed an extraordinary fighting spirit. In fact, he managed to win first place in two important categories, namely urban training or urban combat training and shooting competition. Even though his shoulders, thighs, and overall physical condition were not good, he still won first place in shooting as a perfect sniper, said OP in a post uploaded on Saturday, April 19, 2025. Not only that, OP also revealed that V managed to become the best in winter urban combat training. This training is known as one of the toughest training in the South Korean military environment, especially when carried out in the midst of extreme cold weather. As a form of appreciation for his dedication and courage, V received the Exemplary Military Police Award, an achievement that was not easy to achieve. Moreover, his physical condition at that time was not at its maximum performance. OP also admitted that he was very inspired by BTS V's tenacity and never-give-up spirit during his military service. Despite experiencing many injuries, Taehyung still showed high professionalism and a never-give-up spirit. In the upload, OP also reminisced about their moments together during the fitness test. One of the most memorable was when they both ran 3 kilometers while encouraging each other. Running side by side for 3 kilometers, we both tried hard to reach the elite level, supporting each other, encouraging each other, and finishing the race far above standard, wrote OP with a tone full of emotion. According to OP, the moment was one of the most beautiful memories he had ever experienced during his military service. He even called it an almost romantic moment because of the closeness and togetherness that existed between them. It was a very memorable moment, almost romantic. I think that moment will be remembered for a long time in my memory, he recalled, adding how strong the impression V left during his service. Not only about achievements and toughness, OP also praised V's warm and generous personality. According to him, V is a figure who cares about his friends in the unit, even willing to donate various sports equipment so that they can train comfortably. The times we went to work out together in the rain or snow, and thanks to the equipment you donated, we could work out in a much better environment, said OP, revealing one of V's forms of attention to his colleagues. In addition, OP also recalled small memorable moments when they visited PX, Post Exchange, a kind of mini-market in the military environment. V is said to often treat his friends to delicious food in his spare time. Those are all precious memories. I am very grateful for all the delicious food you bought for me at PX during our outings too, continued OP in his writing. This story, of course, immediately went viral among fans. Many armies were touched and proud to read about V's struggles in the midst of less than ideal physical conditions, but still able to give the best results. Some fans even said that what V did was a real form of a warrior's mentality, who remained professional in carrying out his country's duties while showing a warm personality to others. On the other hand, news about V's injury has also raised concerns among fans. Many hope that the agency and the military can pay more attention to his health. Armies have flooded social media with messages of support for V, hoping that their favorite idol can recover quickly and stay healthy until his military service is over. Taehyung, you are amazing. Get well soon and take care of your health. We are proud of you, wrote one fan in the comments column of the post. There were also those who wrote, even though you are not in the best condition, you still show your best side. We always support you. Until this news was published, there has been no official statement from the HYBE agency or the military regarding V's injury. However, fans hope that good news will come soon. Whatever it is, V's achievements and story of resilience during his military service once again prove that behind his popularity and fame, Taehyung is a humble, strong, and caring person towards the people around him. Some fans even started resharing old video clips from when Taehyung was still active with BTS, where he once showed his interest in shooting activities during a military variety show. Many felt it was no surprise that V finally won first place in a shooting competition during his military service. One fan even remembered when in one episode of Run BTS, Taehyung appeared very serious during an archery practice session and showed his competitive instincts. Taehyung's fighting talent has been visible since long ago. Just look at when he practiced archery on Run BTS, wrote an army on Twitter. Among the BTS members themselves, Taehyung is known as a figure who is stubborn but also very caring about the people around him. BTS's Jin once said that Taehyung is the one who laughs the easiest, but secretly always carries his own burdens without telling much. Taehyung always wants to look strong, but sometimes we know he keeps a lot of things to himself, Jin said in an old interview that has now gone viral on social media after news of this injury surfaced. Meanwhile, fans also expressed concerns about the possibility of Taehyung's old injury recurring. It is known that V previously had shoulder and back problems while still actively promoting with BTS. Hopefully his old injury doesn't come back. Taehyung is always the type of person who doesn't want to look weak. That makes us worried, wrote a fan in the online community The Coup. Not a few also hope that there will be an opportunity for other BTS members who have completed their military service to be able to greet or simply give support to Taehyung directly. Jin, who is currently discharged, is believed by several fans to be the first person to contact Taehyung when they hear this news. If Jin Hyung knew about this, he would immediately send a message or video call to Taehyung, commented an army on Twitter. Some fans even made fan art depicting an imaginary moment of Jin and V hugging each other during a reunion after their military service. The fan art was widely shared on social media with the caption, "Soon, they will meet again. Stay strong, Taehyung." On the other hand, V's name is also included in the trending topics on several social media platforms, both in Korea and internationally. Hashtags like hashtag #StayStrongTaehyung and hashtag #ProudOfYouTaehyung topped the charts in no time. Not only among fans, several fellow celebrities who know V well are also said to have conveyed messages of support personally. Although not many have announced it openly, a netizen claims that actor Park Seo-joon also gave his support via private message. As this story spreads, fans hope that the HYBE agency will soon provide an official update regarding Taehyung's health condition. Army asks HYBE to be more transparent so that fans do not continue to feel anxious and guess. We understand about privacy, but at least let us know that he is fine or is undergoing treatment, wrote a fan via the Weverse community account. However, fans are still trying to maintain a positive atmosphere by sharing messages of encouragement, fan art, compilation videos of V's memories, and prayers together on various digital platforms. Some armies are even planning to hold a charity project in the name of Kim Taehyung, as a form of celebration of his achievements and also prayers for his recovery. They want to show that Taehyung has inspired many people, not only through music but also his exemplary attitude in the field of duty. The story of BTS V's resilience during his military service once again proves that behind the popularity and charm of a world star, Kim Taehyung is an ordinary human being full of sincerity, passion, and limitless dedication.
Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, 'cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what